Hello, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Renee Michelle. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and that share button. Also, drop your thoughts in the comment box and let me know what you think about this story here. So, I have the story coming out of Louisiana. These two cousins, 10 and 12, some badasses, beat a 3-year-old little girl to death. The sad part is the parents, both of them had different moms, okay, I guess. Um, they was out gambling while the 10 and 12-year-old was home beating the 3-year-old to death. It said two Louisiana cousins, ages 10 and 12, have been charged with murder for beating a 3-year-old girl to death while their moms were out gambling at a casino. Terica Scott, Denisha Yates, both 26, have been booked after leaving 8 kids now. That's too many kids to leave. Even if by law, I think it's 12 or 13 years old, they can babysit. That's a lot of kids. Ranging from 11 months and special 11-month old. Come on now. 11 months to 12 years old, home alone in Baton Rouge. Yates' daughter, Blessing Buckles, suffered a brain bleed after the attack by the juvenile, who's our Scott's son, 10, and her nephew, 12 years old. East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office said they responded to a call after Blessings being unconscious at the Scott's home on O'Neill Lane in Louisiana, capital, on February 12th. Despite the deputies said the child made the call around 3:45 p.m. and there was no adult in the house when they arrived. Scott and Yates pulled up in the driveway shortly after. The pair admit that all 8 children had been left home alone for several hours while they were out gambling at the casino. The police officers say. Well, that's kind of the bad freaking way to hit rock bottom. You know what I'm saying? When you got a problem gambling or whatever, this kind of a bad way to hit rock bottom because now a child is deceased. Your son and your nephew probably going to jail. Oh my gosh. This is just sad. Scott also said she was aware that her nephew had a hit. Oh my damn God. What the hell? You can't make this shit up. And you gonna leave your kid. Anyhow, Scott also said she was aware that her nephew had a history of violence towards other children. And you leave your kids. Man, when you know better, you gotta do better. I wasn't a perfect parent. I was not. But once I got to a mature age and I know better, you know what I'm saying? All you could do is make awareness to everybody else how to do better, you know what I'm saying? Whether they take the advice or not, you did your part. Yates said she had seen bruises on at least one of her daughters after they were left alone with the boy, but she ignored her children pleas for help. Bitch. Really? Oh my gosh. You can't make this shit up. Scott and Yates were each charged with principal to simple battery. tried to resuscitate her at the home before transporting her to the hospital in critical condition. She succumbed to her injuries and was pronounced dead 2 days later on February the 14th. Damn, on Valentine's Day. Rest in peace, Blessing. You were just too much a blessing for that family, I guess. Blessing suffered a brain bleed, bruising to her face, and body like to her to have been caused by blunt force trauma. Body likely to have been caused by blunt force trauma. That's what authorities said. At the time of her death, Yates and her children had been staying with Scott and her family. They admit to police that they regularly left all 8 juveniles home alone to go gamble. Damn shame. The pair are close friends but not related. Fake cousins. Mm-mm-mm. They both have criminal records. Yates was previously arrested for stealing clothes from Walmart and belongings from a home in 2017. She also reportedly launched a brick through a windshield of another woman's car in 2020. Scott was charged with murder in 2021 for allegedly shooting a woman. God damn. These some hardcore women here. Oh my God. And they wonder why the boys so mean and aggressive. Oh my goodness. What the world? Scott was charged with murder in 2021 for allegedly shooting a woman to death, but she was never indicted by the grand jury. I'll be goddamn. Y'all could have prevented a whole lot of this. She also was charged with arson. Oh, and arson in 2023 for allegedly setting fire to a car outside someone's home. Crazy ain't the words. Until, oh my God, like I said, blessing, you was too a big of a blessing to be born into this family. Rest in peace, baby girl. You rest in peace. Witnesses said Scott tampered with security cameras to try to avoid detection. He booked her booking photos for the murder case shows her from the chest up with bare shoulders and her hair tied back. A heart-shaped tattoo is visible in the middle of her heart, in the middle of her chest. A case like this is devastating. That's what one of the sheriff's officers said. My heart breaks for this child's loss too soon. I pray for others involved. Please call law enforcement immediately if you are aware of abuse and a neglect or of a child. Oh my goodness, that's a horrible story. Like what the hell is wrong with people? Like for real, for real. This is just too much. But I want to bring this story to you. I'm gonna drop a video in the beginning, so you probably got to that. And some people just don't deserve to have kids or need kids. You know what I'm saying? I, I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words. It's real demons walk among us, y'all. You know, people just, oh my God. Rest in peace, blessing. I just brought the story to y'all. Y'all stay safe. When you know better, you do better. Sometimes I think maybe we should probably start having our kids maybe in our 30s. And, they say we can't, it's high risk when in your 40s, but seem like we not ready when we so young. We just ain't. And that's just true. Some of us is. I can't put that on everybody. Some of us ain't always ready. I wasn't a perfect parent. I ain't do no shit like this. And I always thought about the well-being of my kids and wanted them to be safe and in a better place. If I wasn't right, I wanted my kids to be in a better place. And I wish some of these women had the mind frame to do the same. But these bitches here, they look crazy as fuck. And they ain't give a fuck about their kids. And they ain't give a fuck about themselves. And that's that. And I don't even know why, if they got all this long ass record, why DSS ain't came and get these mother? Why? I ain't mean to say it like that, but why the keep why? Hmm? Okay. But I just wanted to bring the story to y'all. Um, yeah. Bye.